before we get too invested, I just want to apologize for, all the puns. I know I warned you, but still, it was a lot. Yes. What cursed spirit has possessed you? The room before us was, I don't want to say it wasn't what I expected, because that would imply that I still have expectations. But mocking the idea of gravity, one can't help but be surprised. Well, now I know why the village is so damn poor. There's only one glue strong enough to weld statues to the ceiling. Cash. I'm sorry. This game throws so much at me. I'm getting overwritten by emotions. Why is she just flipping cash in front of me now for this word? And having notes of the glasses on. This game is really a lot. Before Leon hit up and called me in for more crap, we detoured over to the treasure box behind glass. This poor tiny man wishes he was a pirate so bad. Seeing glass more as an invitation than a barrier, Leon took out his knife and prepared to pillage. Hell yeah. I see Santa buys his glass from the same distributor as Sal. I bet he gets some kind of henchman discount. Leon permanently borrowed a hand grenade out of it. Being something of a pirate himself, Leon reached his sexy fingers in the box and claimed a grenade. Wait, for real? Is that it? You'd think it must hold some significance for Sal, but we'd also be talking about a man who thinks statues are just human-shaped chandeliers. Although maybe he's trying to keep the dark spirits away. It's a well-known fact that demons don't like upside-down furniture. It's very disorienting. Am I a demon? I don't know. Whoa! Blacked out for a second. I'm sure it's scarier. That my brain is overloading or that dehydration seems like the optimistic answer. Huh? Why is Leon holding that grenade like he's gonna throw it? What? Damn, I almost had a panic attack. Half my blood volume just going to be cortisol at this rate. Maybe it's part of some puzzle? Like throw the grenade at 74-degree angle and then spin a glance to reveal a... What just happened? Is this still part of the puzzle? Because it doesn't feel like it's part of the puzzle? Paralyzed by shock, I could only scan Leon's emotionless face as he surveyed 𝐸𝐻𝐮's bloody, lifeless body. For the first time, I felt genuinely scared to be in his presence, and I couldn't find the resolve to speak up. Bro, what the fuck? Get the merchant. I didn't even know you can do this. I have to say something. I've been accepting office silence till now, but draw a line at genocide? Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, no, more blood. Just like in the church. What did we say about this again? In plain English, he goes, "You're fucked as fuck." My God, that's exactly what he said. I'm not gonna make it out of here alive. Some freaking bug is growing inside me, feasting on me, and probably gonna burst out of my chest any minute now. For a split second, my rational self retreated into the ether of despair, ushered by the cloying odor of blood, smoke, death. Death was everywhere, I realized. I turned my heart away from the deaths of the villagers, but here it was at doorstep, testing in the knob, grinning behind the people. I have to get away, I have to survive, and I couldn't. I will survive. You right? That was it. 3 little words, 3 little snips at the fraying cord of my patience, and my shit was officially lost.
Leave me alone.
I'm fine, leave me alone. Actually, wait. Oh, shoot. That was close. Are those spikes? Yep, that was those spikes. Run, Ashley, run! Yeah, you know what I've run to? Oh, alright, I remember what happens here now. She's perfect in position for this now. Hot damn, nothing like a booby trap to remind you that you're deeply out of shape. Still, I made it not a single payment. Suck on that, crouton, you cellar jerk. God damn it. What, the phase 2 of the trap? You think you're getting Caesar and is actually a comp? Given these new and quite binding circumstances, I feel that I'm entitled to a retraction of my previous request for space, which is, in fairness, no longer tenable. What's that? Oh my lord, yeah, she's going. Leon! She gone, boys, she gone. Well. Shit. I'll be conveniently forgetting this part in my autobiography. Not like anybody would believe it. If I wrote this exact plot point into a movie, I'd get panned endlessly for the contrivance. But for real, what kind of Scooby-Doo nonsense is this? Turning walls? Seriously? What's next? Dudes in armor suits? You know what? I think Leo deserves at least 20% of the blame here. I mean, if he didn't have to murder my romance options, then maybe I wouldn't run stupidly down the most trappedy trapped in all of Trapperdom. I'll make it around in the vain effort to escape. The keyword being vain. And I thought I'd regret God's boob job. Oh God, what am I gonna do? She's just crying. What the okay, sure. After several minutes of crying and several more minutes of waiting for my tears to dry, I try to inspect my surroundings. I had honestly expected to end up in a torture chamber, which this doesn't seem to be, so hooray? I'm really just confounded by the scale of this place. How much use do you get out of a trap like this? And what's even the point of this large empty space? Rituals, maybe? Up above was the second level that I couldn't really see, and a weird floating platform jutting out right above me. I bet that's where Solid stands over his unbeaten victims, cackling to himself as rabid dogs come out to feast on their flesh. Done with that thought, I looked around some more until I sank in that I had no real options outside of wish for sudden onset weight loss.
Leon!
I screamed Leon's name on the off chance that he was behind the wall looking for a way to open it, but either he couldn't hear me or had moved on, because silence was the only reply. Damn, if only I could access the morphogenetic field, that would really be the bee's knees. Can't hurt to try, right? Come on, let's tap into some of the alternative timelines. Welcome to Sci-Fi. Oh, that's not good. Jesus, on a flapjack? There's no regulations on these foreign channels. With nothing else to do but, as usual, wait. I tried to relax my body while my mind wandered. I can't believe Leon killed Codename. What is he now? Just a miserable pile of secrets? And guns? But there had to be some reason, right? Surely Leon wouldn't want to destroy his only source of goods. Who else is going to sell reasonably priced artillery in the middle of a trap-ridden castle? Maybe there's just something I'm not understanding. And to be fair, that's been a running theme. Let me think. Maybe Leon learned Codename was a mole? Or infected. It's gotta be something more than his general dubiousness. In a world such as this, dearest Ashley, is death not a form of kindness? Lashley, is that you? There was a Lashley here, yet that's a new picture. Now she's gone. Oh my god, okay. Okay, creepy. So who are you now? I think Lashley will do just fine. Cool. So you have evolved from eccentric to psychopathic. And here I was worrying that life might get boring. The current situation is unfortunate, dangerous, very likely. But that's why I'm here. To help. I'm not 99% sure that I don't want help, but I can't deny that lone thread of curiosity. I think you will find my aid quite palatable. I can help you accomplish things that you could not, or at least would not, do on your own. Such as? Such as slaughtering your enemies. Well, that seems real helpful. Nice even. Save for the fact that I'm chained to a wall. Got any suggestions for that tiny problem? Sure. Show your hammer off. This ain't Saw and I ain't carry elves. If you're unwilling to exchange pain for freedom, then your only option is to wait for a rescue, assuming your bodyguard can survive. He will come for you. How confident you're feeling about the whole bodyguard survival thing? Given his success so far, his odds are higher than they have the right to be. And when you're free, I'll show you what I can do. Okay, right. But you're basically useless until then, I take it. Every ghost is unseen until it isn't. What is up with Slashley here? Yeah, don't call me. I'll call you. Good luck. Well, now that I'm being insane, how else shall I pass the time? Let's try hooking into Leon's brain signal. Maybe he's looking at something less often, no? Like a mirror? Tuning in. Surely those diminutive gonads are slaves to my will. I don't know what that's all about, but I feel like that's time for I stumbled on the Secretary of Defense's porn folder and it was just torpedo pictures. All of a sudden I feel so tired. Not sure if that's bodily exhaustion or just too much mind hack. Either way, I don't think I can fight this feeling anymore. All right. 2 hours later. What the hell? I should have eaten such a large breakfast. I felt like an astronomer could walk in and mistake me for a gas giant. Oh god, Ace Attorney, let's go. Yeah, that's 100% Ace Attorney. Holy shit, that's so good. It doesn't help that I'm so stressed. I could really use a few minutes with the client, but he's nowhere to be seen and there's only 10 minutes before we go in. Hello, are you Miss Graham? Hello there, you're Rob, I presume? Yeah, that's me, Rob in the Hood. Now you can just call me Nigel, though. That's the name on what's on all my legal documents. Well, it's nice to meet you in person, Nigel. We don't have a lot of time, so do you mind if I jump into some questions about your case? You? Want to ask me questions? Do you my side of the story? Yeah, of course. I'm your lawyer. If you're truly innocent, then anything you can tell me is helpful. Sorry, I'm just a little burned from my last lawyer. He said my clothes looked like garbage bags and dropped me after I confirmed they were. That's really a garbage bag? I think the proper term is upcycling. Well, regardless, he gave me the case file and I knew your basic outline. But I wanted to confirm a few things. First, you say you're being framed for murder, right? Right. And the person framing you is your former cult leader. Right again. So you were willingly in a cult prior to this incident? Yes, that is technically true, but it's kind of like saying you're willingly on food stamps. It's not a choice you're making for fun. So you joined the cult because you were on hard times? Well, having clean clothes again was a nice perk, but mainly they gave me the impression that they were gonna do good world. My God, gonna do good in the world. You know, steal from the rich, give from the poor. I'm a sucker for those kinds of folks. I mean, yeah, your name is Rob in the Hood, right? So things were okay until they weren't. Basically, it all went downhill when I found out about the boss man's crazy world domination plan. Something about kidnapping the president's daughter and infecting her with a mind-controlling parasite. All this sci-fi stuff. I tried to play it cool, but they found me out pretty fast and booted me from the cult. I thought that would be nice, letting me to keep the ropes, but in hindsight, you were the fall guy. Right again, you're good at this, Miss Graham. I certainly hope so, because my bills aren't going to pay themselves. Robert Nigel Hutt, please report to courtroom number 2 immediately. All right, Nigel, looks like we're playing for time today. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to prove your innocence. I don't have much of a choice, but still, I believe in you, Miss Graham. Oh shit, he's the judge? The fact that it just randomly switches genres into a completely different game, that's crazy, bro. Is the defense ready? Yes, Your Honor. Miss Graham, is it? Please be sure to speak loudly and clearly in my courtroom. I have a hard time hearing women who would not date me no matter how nice I am. Thank you for letting me know, Your Honor. Is it far too early in the day to be slamming into the gas scene? And you, prosecutor, are you ready? Oh, yeah, this is a colorful fellow. I have the weirdest feeling I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe SeaWorld? Ahoy there, Redcoat. Almost say, sir, all off the hat. Thank you. I did cost me quite a few doubloons, if we're being honest here. Objection! And yet, sir, my hat clearly designates me as the captain of the ship. So why don't you sit quietly in a crow's nest while the lass and I strike a deal, huh? Excuse me? A deal? Aye, and a good one, too. You let your buckle there walk the plank and I'll buy you lunch. I know some great seafood places. Thanks, but Red Lobster's not really my scene. What was your name again? I have many names. Cannonballs, Poseidon Spear, Marriage Record, but you, sweet lass, can call me Leon. Why do I always have to correct the weird ones? Well, Leon, I'm afraid I have to object to your generous offer, because I maintain that with my client is innocent, maybe not of eccentricity, but certainly of murder. Yes, the squirts were already there when I collected them. Innocent, you say? Let me tell you something about my innocence, lass. Death is the sailor's constant companion. You see these hands? They've delivered many a man to the bosom of the sea, friendly and foe alike. His hands are deliciously sized. Wait, is he admitting to being a murderer? Okay, what's your point? My point is, I know a killer when I see one, and this son of a biscuit eater, he's a killer. I can smell the devil in him from here. Ah, well, that's really just because I don't have access to certain modern luxuries such as soap. With all due respect, sir, this is a court of law. Your intuition is about as valuable as a used treasure map. Yes, both of you, I have to admit it, but Miss Graham has a point. Local elections are coming up, and I'd like to avoid last cycle's attack. Adds about my complete deficit of decorum and fairness. Barely survived that one. So we shall let the evidence decide the fate of this hoodlum. Nigel, you're really gonna ought to consider changing your name if you're going to interface with the criminal justice system. I'm ready to set sail whenever me hearties. I'll warn you though, lass. I drive a big boat. Careful you don't capsize. Careful yourself. You go sailing up Australia. Your Titanic is bound to hit some icebergs. My timber is shivering. If you're excited now, big boy, just wait. I'm no grim there, but I've got quite a few tricks up my sleeve. Let's start with an outer. She doesn't have sleeves. I just want to point that out. Let's start with an outlay of the facts surrounding that fateful night. A moment, defense. Does anybody hear that sound? Sound, sir? I don't hear anything. You mean something over there, my racing heart, Redcoat? No, wait, I think I hear it too. Shots across the bow. Death's red kisses come to brush these salty lips once more. Yes, I believe I heard as well. Oh my god, would someone please tell me what the hell's going on? I told you, Ashley. I'm coming for you. I was awoken from a copyright nightmare by the telltale destruction of priceless urns. There's gotta be Leon! Thank goodness, because these jelly legs are quivering. Wait, those footsteps don't sound like Leon's. No, it's the unmistakable clop of high heels. Is it Salah practicing his stiletto strut? Or maybe it's his mom, the Duchess of 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿. Whoever they apparently don't want to be seen.
Leon, I got it.
Oh, Louis? Oh shit. Leon? What in the flamethrower hell is going on up there? Saddle? He's here? Why? My soul salad bar will make you... Wait, we'll make sure you eat the same plate. Listen, I'm not promising accurate transcriptions here. I will relay what I hear. Spray on me, Lupus. More importantly, why am I always missing out on the important stuff? Louis! Louis! Oh my god. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Louis is... No. It can't be. Compose yourself, the Spaniard is gone. But freedom is within your grasp. What is freedom without love? In your case, it's called bondage. Maybe torture. Oh, right. I should probably try to avoid those things, huh? Indeed, consider shouting.
Leon! Help!
That'll do. After a minute of me yelling and gyrating, Leon appeared on the platform above. His beautiful hair is comfort, even from this distance. But how is he gonna get me off this wall? Why is he pointing his rifle at me? Whoa! What the fuck, Leon? Hilarious. Not hilarious. Stop screaming and finish the job. Oh god, fuck! I refuse to wait one more second on this goddamn... As the last metal ring succumbed unexpectedly to a bullet, I fell forward and thanked any attentive deity for the lack of shrapnel on my flesh. That was way too close, bro. What the fuck? What are you doing? I glanced up at Leon and learned how quickly one's ovaries can be vaporized by a smile. Come on, Ash. Don't let him off the hook that easy. You could have blown a hole in your thigh. At least be pouty.
Talk about
Native experience. All right. Fair enough.
Ashley, get out of there!
All again?
No!
Oh, get out of where? I'm literally stuck down here with cultists. What should I do? Disembowel them. You are asking way too much of me right now. Fine, then go cover as you always do. With pleasure. I ran backward to the alcove and huddled down, covering my ears to mitigate the sound damage. Gunshots whirring around me as clear as the signal as any of the cultists were flooding into the room. I'm gonna tickle you to death! Probably. Oh god, I can hear one of them breathing right behind me. Maybe I could bite him? No, that's nasty. I don't want to bite one flesh. I just have to accept that I'm gonna get grabbed. But in return, this cultist is about to become an easy target. But also, this floor is marble. It's gonna suck to fall on it. But also, this cultist is gonna be so dead. You should go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know. I scrambled over to the door and,
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Oh no.
dejes que escape de la isla viva.
Damn, kidnap that fool! Criticers! Well, back to cowering. How many ways is it gonna go on for, I wonder? Surely it's only a matter of time until they release the bloodthirsty wolves. Oh hey, it's quiet again. Maybe one of those creeps dropped something I can use, like a grappling hook? That'd be great. Springing to my feet, I scoped the room and saw it. Yes, it. What is it? It's it. Seriously, get on with it.
I got the key. I can get out.
Yippee! Eager to live to my declaration, I rushed the door, jammed the key in, and hurled myself inside. And that's the chapter. Well, short one at least. Episode 26, Ash versus Evil Undead. Yeah, I gotta avoid the copyright, eh? Phew, I'm shocked I'm still alive. The question now is, did I escape the frying pan only to plague myself? Oh my god, sorry. I closed my eyes and tried to wait for my nurse to finish the imitation of a tuning fork. What should I do? I don't want to go back. Even if there weren't any more butterballs to snatch me, I can't exactly fly to Leon. At the same time, I'm just a tad anxious about landing in another trap. I could really use some guidance here. Your choices are simply, Ashley. Stay here or die or move forward and live. Ah! Oh, it's just you. You make it sound like staying alive is a given. If you follow my directions, it will be ominous, but motivating. Good, now that's... Hold up, we need this to be more efficient. I'm thinking new graphics and everything. What? What? Stylize! Seek a way out. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is cool. Hey, before we go down that hallway, do you think we should check out this room first? You know, for clues? If the only thing you're interested in is killing time, be my guest. Oh, wow. It's a point-and-click adventure now. Oh, Mac Shittles, there's a dude right there. He'd definitely see me. Certainly bring a grace of this tunnel vision that he hasn't already. I know what you should do. I'm all ears. You should kill that man. What? His death would solve a lot of problems for us, would it not? Yeah, okay. What exactly am I going to kill him with? This typewriter? It's heavy. Yeah, too heavy for me. It just hurted someone. Let's just see if we can sneak past him while he's staring listlessly into an empty fireplace. It's your funeral. Oh, shit. I can see him. What should I do? Stab him. Stab him? With what? You're the one with the imaginary knife. Then burn him. Okay, I'll burn him. How do I burn him? A lantern to your right. Take it in your hands, and I will handle the rest. You really have to tell a girl what she wants to hear. Oh. Wow, hell of a throw. It's like the laws of physics confirmed to my will. Maybe I should try to reboot my softball career. Wait, why isn't he dissolving? Mars will cry it. Well, if I turn right. Yeah, you know what? I'ma head out. Foolish. You think this animal would not hesitate to kill you if the roles were reversed? He deserves to burn. Listen, I want to get into heaven one day, okay? I'm gonna try to keep my record as clean as possible, so we're going. Don't say I didn't warn you. Patrol, love it. Okay, another one with another cultist. We're off to a good start. He must die. You really fucked this one through, huh? Really evaluated the whole situation. Look for yourself. We have to open the gate to move forward. The gate is operated by those cranks. Perhaps you would like to ask him for permission? Yeah, right. He has to burn. But it seems risky to try for the one on the table. Surely you'd notice. In a fight, there's sometimes value in behaving recklessly. Catch your enemy off guard. What are you suggesting? Move to the left and run to the crank. It will create some space and ask an opportunity to survey the room. I hope you're right. Does the guy even see me? I feel strangely insulted. He's a soulless ghoul. Some inattentiveness is expected. Start cranking. Let's bait him into a response. Wow, nothing? Is this guy even alive? One way to find out. Turn around. Now he catches on. That dude might as well be dead. I agree. Yes, more. You know, I wasn't going to say a lot because you're really good at throwing those lanterns, but this is a little more. Jesus, fine. You don't fall toward me. Turn and face the bastards. I need to eye the trajectory. Wow. You spin my hair around. I think the Matrix is starting to show its seams. Come, killing him will be a form of mercy. Oh my lord, Slashley, what are you doing? So, are we done now? No, I smell life and I'm still. It appears free as the magic number, even in death. The only thing I smell is chocolate flesh, but you could know better than me. That is a bit risky here. This is awkward and honestly kind of sad. Are we the baddies? You're too sentimental. It's him or it's us, and he certainly wouldn't hesitate to choose us. Truly, the dangers of getting locked into a career path. Locked into a career path. Are you there, Gore? It's me, Ashley, again. Can you send me a brochure of the acts of charity that compensate for killing? Because this time, I'm going all the way. Die, worm. Jesus Christ. And he's gone. Wow, not even a femur. So, did you enjoy yourself? It was exquisite. Happy for you. Let's move on. Jesus Christ. I walked over to the gate where the other cultist was. How should I say? Loitering energetically. Why are you chuckling at your failure? Open the gate. He's weak. I'll finish him. With what? My spaghetti muscles? You don't need muscles if you can reach his eye sockets. No more cranking while covered in blood. We're going. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lashley's one hell of a girl. Yo. Phew, I can't believe I survived that. Survival is a matter of will. You simply have to want life more than those who would want to take it. Well, that and be able to hold fire with deadly precision. Every advantage must be exploited. Now, don't scorn it by loitering. Yeah, I'm going. Hey, look at a red herb. I'll be taking that. Oh, nice. Hey, look again. A door. I'll be going there. Be cautious. You may be doing exactly what they want. Damn, why are you gonna kill my boss with all this logic? Oh, looks like a den or something. Probably should give it a once over. Where should I start? Let's turn right, I guess. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, hey, now, this is pretty. It's all jagged, little stalactites. Money. Well, I can't imagine Silent will miss it at all that much, considering it's stuffed in the drawer of a room. It's behind iron bars. That have to be opened with cranks. Fort? Something on the table. Huh, that's just a stone sitting out. It's pretty. Is it a trap or just the carelessness of exorbitant health? Exorbitant wealth. Only one way to find out? Okay. Move on forward, I guess. I wonder what this contraption does. The design kind of reminds me of Captain's wheel. Seriously, how badly does this tiny man want to be a pirate? Well, I guess I'll take this bad boy for a spin and... Damn, it won't budge. Oh, wait a second. There's a round hole in the center. I bet I have to put something in there in order for it to turn. Actually, you're a brilliant incarnate. Before you rest too much in congratulating yourself, let's ask, where do you suspect this item is hiding? Under our feet? Now, there's an idea. No, it will be in the most inconvenient and very likely dangerous location possible. But where do you think that is? Is it not obvious? Behind the door that lies at the end of the darkened corridor. I knew you were going to say that because it's like, oh, the only door there is. But I'm not happy about that. Keep your wits about you if you can. The worst awaits us. All right. Back we go. This whole Ashley segment. Now, a quick word from our sponsors. Is your name Ashley Graham? No. Are you traipsing around the Temple of Death that predates electricity with no bodyguard and even less hope? Well then, I got the product for you. Ashlight. Sure. Face it, sometimes you're hunting for clues in a cellar as dark as Satan's starfish when you really decide you've thrown all the available lanterns at cultists. What's a girl to do? Light a torch with the ashes of your enemies? Why bother when you've got the Ashlight? A light source so convenient you can't even explain its existence. But wait, there's more! Eliminate dark spaces. Reveal ancient dust. And feel mildly safer. Why you show me your middle finger? Ashlight testimonials. With the Ashlight, I feel like my chances of escaping the clutches of evil have gone up 12%. Thanks, Ashlight. Yes, I do find the flashlight to be an exquisite device. Flashlight? No, I'm pretty sure I just gave her some gum. Not that you couldn't jewelry or something. Order yours today at 555-ASHLIGHT, ashlight.com. Ships directly to your hand. The Ashlight is exactly like a regular flashlight. A real deal, hell yeah. Except that it may be a figment of your favorite imagination. When you need it, it's there. Alright. It did come at a convenient time, that's for sure. My god, what circle I have invented now? A living room with prison bars? It's like the 1700s if honesty had been fashionable. And if the creepiness weren't bad enough, the air in here is more dust than oxygen. And by the smell of it, has been for a century. You best hurry if you don't want to end up like the furniture. Great advice. Perhaps you can share some of that with the prison bars that are blocking the path? It's a puzzle. Puzzles have clues. Start looking. Yeah, a lot of you help you are. Well, let's see. A writing desk covered in webs and wheat. That's a mood. I should try writing something after this. After all, nothing quite inspires quite like suffering. In the meantime, guys, I'll take this tat plant. You never know when you're going to need to short-circuit some writer's block. It's good. Alright, now what? I don't know. Let's see what this button does. Uh-huh. So we're really going to replay that whole part here? That's interesting. Alright, that's one gate open. Now, should I go inside or look around some more? Go through? Oh no, actually, I meant to the left. My man. That's another switch here. Should I press it? Unless you want to die of starvation down here, you should press it. Right, hopefully this doesn't, I don't know, make Senator crawl off the fireplace wielding giant scissors or something. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's also not death, so still a win. Still, one more gate I have to open. Surely there's another switch somewhere in the room. Maybe I should check the front area. You may also consider investigating the fireplace ahead of you. There may be something of value there. Yeah, good call. First I'll check. It's that red plate, right? Nothing of interest in the fireplace, but this tablet seems a little suspect. Maybe I should take it? It would be absurd to do so, and therefore entirely logical. It's called thinking like your enemy. Lighter than it seems. Surely it's useful for something. I mean, this castle is basically what happens when you hire an escape room as your architect. In any case, time to see what new doors that button opens for me. I'll get back to you yet, Leon. If Scooby-Doo taught me anything about clue hunting in the castle, it's always to check the bookcases. Well, somebody give me a Scooby snack as I see an opening back there. Slashly, lend me your strength. I'm afraid I can only enhance your willingness to kill. Alright, well, imagine a bookshelf is a person for pushing off a cliff. Whatever you're gonna do. I can work with that. Prior experience suggests that this button should open the middle gate, but it could also cause arrows to shoot from the walls. Think I should duck after I press it? I suppose survival sometimes demands cowardice. I'll take that as a yes. Yes, that did it. We've got what we need, so time to move on. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Oh, really? No. And when you know it, behind the door is an enemy. Exits. Okay. Ashley, shore up your courage. If you take it slow and don't panic, you can beat this labyrinth. Right, Ashley? The only thing behind that door is death. If you want to live, drop your pretense to humanity. Embrace your animal impulse. Yeah, great prep talk, 10 out of 10. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to keep you alive. Glad to know you've got my back. Oh, that's really creepy. Do I have to go in there? Feel free to wait for the rescue team. Maybe we can play cards, sing campfire songs, roast someone's flesh like marshmallows. Okay, I get it. Let's just take it real slow. Boy, Ashley is one hell of a gal. Oh, hey, there's another one of those shiny stones over there. Think I should grab it? Leave it. No reason to let your guard down. Yeah, you're probably right. I continue my terrified descent down the pitch black corridor and... Oh, but Jesus, fuck! Ashley, open your eyes! No, Dad, don't you understand? Open your eyes. Huh? It's a suit of armor, not a person. Oh, of course. I mean, there could have been someone inside the armor, but like that would happen. Regardless, keep your eyes open and your wits sharp. Remember, down here, you are prey. That's easy for you to say, eh? You're just the expression of a damaged psyche. Perhaps you would like me to hold your eyelids open for you. Well, there would be one way to pull your brain weight around here, yes. How about a suggestion instead? If it's transformed into a dragon and fly out of here, then you can save it. I already thought of that. I just don't see it happening. No, it's something you can actively accomplish. Get in the armor. So did you say get in the armor? Did I stutter? Well, but you really can't, considering get in the fucking armor. Okay, I'll humor you, but don't be disappointed if it doesn't fit my petite frame. It's the new Get Plus breakthrough. Remember that. Da, 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 da. I mean, it's kind of... No, I mean... This was kind of foreseeable. But it had to be done. There's like no other way to do it like this. It had to be that Sailor Moon get-up animation. Bam, bam, bam. Anyway. More snack than I thought it'd be. But I feel pretty safe. Let us hope they are safe from the pitfalls of your own foolishness. It is very useful after all. After a minute walking the corridor, I entered an eerily spacious room. Suits of armor lined the walls, as if guarding a large pedestal in the center. I really don't like the vibe in here. It feels like I'm being watched. And Jens, I sense no humanity in this den. Be extremely cautious. Right. I approached the pedestal and found, what else? Another puzzle. Looks like one of those slide puzzles. I've done those since I was, 7. There seems to be a piece missing. Oh, what about that slab I picked up? I wonder if it would fit. Yep, sure looks like it does. Now to just solve the puzzle. It looks like all the pieces from a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Oh, that is. You will? I thought you only wanted to participate in the stabby parts. This puzzle is a form of aggression against us. Its defeat must be sudden and total. Do it, sister. Hell yeah. The custom piecing, let's go. Now, finish it. You're done. Poof. Slamming it. Love it. Great, a door I can't control leading into a pitch black room. What could go wrong? I mean, we're in armor. I inched my flashlight into the newly opened room and quickly found it to be dead-end. There's no way this isn't another trap. Like, what if the door automatically shuts once I enter? Leo knows where I am, at least. But could he get down here? This line of thought is as much of a dead end as this room. What's your alternative? To wait and let the cultists regroup and sweep the area? Whatever hope remains in this place is sleeping here in the dark. Fine, but if this goes Confederates lovers of self, you better pull out the big guns. If it comes to that, rest assured the South will not rise again. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on in this room. A bunch of crates and shelves smothered in cobwebs. Guys, spiders are Mother Nature's ultimate squatters. Oh hey, I think I see something glimmering in the background. Don't you goddamn dare go back there. Jeez, no fun allowed. It's a nice bust. And below it, what looks to be a fireplace. And inside of that, a bunch of former humans. I guess I know what happened to the rest of the house stuff. A cautionary tale about trying to unionize when you work for a sociopath. Sorry. Oh god, please don't tell me you have to dig around those skulls. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again. Again? Are you blind? Look at the center of the bust. Oh, well, excuse me for not being in the habit of staring at people's chests like Louis. Oh, don't you dare start a cry about the copper on. Not when our freedom is so close at hand. It is? What's the tasman thing you gotta do with the escaping? Have you forgotten already the indentation in the knee? What? This is it? How great that they would just leave it here, right here in the open. No, don't be too hasty. Too late. Oh. Fuck, okay. What the? Oh well. Okay, now don't say anything. The irony speaks for itself. But forget about that. Let's return to the mantle. There may be a trick to the door. Right. And I mean, what's the chest doing there? Here goes. I hope this is worth something. Is this a lion bot? It looks like it might be connected to something. Yeah, this is definitely one of a two-parter. Oh, hey, the door did reopen. Maybe they're just ensuring a government bonus gift. Oh, yeah, I remember that sound. Wait, what's that sound? Sounds like your bonus. Steer yourself. They're alive! And quite eager, by the looks of it. This is a fight or flight moment, actually. I thought it cuts against my natural grain. I suggest you run. And though it cuts against my grain, you can't! You have to move, Guardian, you move! My next thought if he checked out, probably because in there I'm gonna die in this godforsaken pit. As I said in the beginning, your choice is simple. You can fight for life or you can wait for death, and I refuse to wait. Did you just miss the friggin' night about to hack me to death? Our choices mean nothing. It's game over, man. Game over. Maybe so, but I'd be damned if they're not gonna work for it. Break glass if petrified? Yes! Wait. Haha, mine. Wait, was that thing positioned this way before? Ah! Headshot, strict. Brace yourself, Ashley. Whoa! Oh my lord. It's just like, T-posing. What happened? Did I die? No, you live. Yet. Ashley, what's wrong? Your voice feeds far away. It seems the wheel of fate has come full circle for me. Born and broken by tomorrow's surface of here. Pretty, don't you think? No, you can't go. I'm scared. I need you. I need somebody. I am but shadow glass, Ashley. One day, when you pick up from the fragments of your life, you will see me in your reflection. But now, there is work to be done. Stand up, take a shot in hand, and cut down anyone who stands in your way. Slashly! Is there best of montage coming now? Oh, that went really hard on my voice. Whoa, the armor, it's gone. Oh my god, this place is haunted. No, gotta go. Wait, I feel like something should have happened at the spot. Like I defied destiny some small way. Cool. I'm mostly shocked the bars didn't reset and trap me in. For once, I'm grateful the men have no eye for detail. I mean, there's another one. Just you, me, Black Iron. You only got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. What the? Well, you didn't even blow it, loser. And with that, I'm out of here. Whew. The hallway was clear of goons, so I decided to ditch in the armor. The invulnerability is a plus, but it's hell to run in, and just importantly, it's ruining my coverage here. Oh, yeah. Well, this was fun. Once back in the day's room, I turned back to the cellar and just watched. It was morbid and dumb, but I needed to do just how committed those almost were to murdering me. So far, so good. I'm liking my odds. For the sake of my mental health, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Since it seems like I'm safe for the moment, I should make a quick sweep of the room for any stray valuables and then escape. Hopefully. Oh, some lettering. Some ammo. I slowly inserted the family emblem thing into the indentation, terrified that it might randomly awaken other inanimate objects for the purpose of killing me. Oh, something unlocked. Maybe we can turn this thing now. And if you play the game, you know. But make it back to Leon now. Unbelievable. I'm actually getting out of here. Slashy, this is all thanks to you. I promise I'll make this count. Phew. Now what? Forwards and onwards. Surely this pass have got to lead me out of here. I don't have another moment to lose. Every second that goes by, the terrorists win just by a little bit more. Indeed. Here we are. Leon. Ashley, oh my God, you're back. Did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Copping a feel of your chest, but man, did I earn it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Let's move on here. Glad after all the ordeal, just about everything's got to be an improvement. Phew. What a chapter. You know, they made it really intense and interesting. There's a hole in my heart. First things first. I should give Leon all the stuff I found. Hey, Leon, I found a bunch of things while we're split up. You should take them. Oh, good job. Yeah, I'll take whatever you can get. And now, should I give Leon everything I picked or keep an item for himself? You never know when you might need to be barter. Keep one treasure. Keep one treasure. How naughty of me. Now, which one should I keep? Bracelet. Yeah, the bracelet definitely seems like the most valuable thing I found. I'm gonna have so much leverage. Maybe it's important. I don't know. We'll see. It's been a while since seeing a bus. Maybe HQ finally re-established a connection. If they want to blow a hole in the ceiling and the airlift out of here, I am ready.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
Oh, Zalazar called, yeah. That's certainly an interesting way to call to your one supervisor. Okay, so that's probably Romain being a teeny peen, but still, this is a weird conversation. Once Leon and Salad were done hurling theater metaphors at each other, we briskly jogged down the hallway to the exit. Good stuff. Moving into the next room, I was struck by how warm it was. Compared to the draft I'd endured in the cellar, it was downright sweltering. Oh my God. Is this lava? Jesus, I've wined it down with plenty of rich bricks in America, but even most of them will polish, and my floor is actually lava.
Wait here.
Darn, there goes my lifelong dream of riding a giant rusty Segway across a lava moat. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool though. Leon sure does love leaving me out in the open. It's almost like he's daring Sally to send his goons out to grab me. Yeah, it's like reverse psychology. With enough swagger, even the dumbest idea can seem smart. Who knows how long Leon will be over there, though? Surely it will be more than a few minutes. Enough time to go see Luz, maybe? I can't deny my morbid curiosity. I mean, desire for closure. Surely Leon would understand. If I get back before he does, no harm done. Come on, Ashley, let's go before your resolve falters. Oh, wow, okay. Lewis, my God. I knew it was going to be bad, but this is... How do you hole punch a human being? Poor Lewis. He put his life on the line and never showed him any real appreciation. Being a hero isn't what's cracked up to be anymore. Well, didn't get off the best footing, but deep down I believe he was a good person. I mean, jerk with heart of gold. That's classic. I just can't help but wonder what might have been. Oh God, she's dreaming about it now. Oh, oh, the image. Oh, having this kid as well. Okay, I'm sorry, but this smells. It's like 1,000 rotten salads cackling my nose. I gotta go. I hate how unceremonious this is. Just letting him bleed out on his mama. I wish I could have given a proper burial, or at least leave some kind of memento. But all he gave me, sorry. But all he gave me was some bedroom eye. I mean, I got gum, but that seems like a lousy gift to go to heaven with. Even worse, if he's going to hell, I don't know. I feel like Bruce would be a smokes kind of guy. I looked away, trying to choke back tears, but I couldn't keep my eyes from morbidly gravitating toward the hole in his chest. I feel like this disturbing urge to put something in the hole. Something smooth and oval shaped. Why am I thinking about the dead man's body like it's an item puzzle? With the cold shadow of death lingering over me, I shook my hand and decided to run back to the lava room, which was, if not safer, at least warmer. So we should have just taken that stone egg thing. News, I really want to thank you for... Thanks for the... Goodbye, Louise. Interesting. We always have to do a second playthrough now, I think. Shortly after I arrived back in the lava room, Liam came waltzing out, and from what I could tell, with all his lovely flash unmelted. And here I thought cool lava was just a thing that happened in video games. So, how's the lava? Oh yeah, that's really interesting. We headed down the short flight of stairs to what looked like one of those tram cars you see in old-timey tunnel of lava rides. Is it too much to dream? Oh wow, check out this upholstery. The ride might be disappointing, but at least the cushions might be sumptuous. Hell yeah. And off we go to another ride.